Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Reside Daily Bite. I'm your host, David Doucette, and today we are going to talk about Zillow and their Zestimates. Before I jump into that, I just want to let you know if you like the kind of content that you're seeing here today, you can head over to facebook.com/residefan and you can like us over there. I also encourage you to send this link to any of your friends and associates who you think might find this information helpful. Especially today's video, if you have any friends that are thinking of selling their home, this is a very good one to send them because we're going to be talking about Zillow and their Zestimates. So let's jump right into it. We're on the Zillow homepage, and now Zillow is, I should say, Zillow is one of the most frequented real estate websites on the internet with over 12 million visits per month. So they get a lot of activity over there. And it's not an appraisal website, and I think sometimes homeowners can think that it is somehow related to an appraisal or the actual value of their home, and it's not. And I'm going to show you why here in a minute. If you scroll to the bottom of their website, you will see Zestimate values and accuracies. And what a Zestimate is, it's a Zillow created thing that through some a formula that they have come up with and that they developed. But let's click on that, and that's going to take us to what's a Zestimate. It's a home valuation, Zillow's estimated market value, and they say it's not an appraisal. It's only Zillow's estimated value. But what I want to point out here is really the lack of accuracy in this for homeowners trying to establish real market value of their home. Let's look here. We have within 5% accurate of the sale price, within 10% accurate of the sale price, and within 20% accurate of the sale price, and also the median error, margin for error. And you can go and look at your metro areas. So here we have Los Angeles. So only 30% of the homes, or 30% of the time, will it be accurate within 5%. And that might sound pretty good, but I'm going to explain why it's not in a minute. 54% within 10% of sale price, within 80% or 80% accurate within 20% of sale price, and a median error of 9%. Again, this might sound like okay within the margin of error, but within 20% of sale price, if your home is, say, your market value is $750,000, 20% of $750,000 is $150,000. So it could be between $600,000 and $900,000. That's a huge window. But I want to talk about this 5% column. And because 30% accurate, you might think, well, 5% is pretty good. It's not. And I'm going to tell you why. In our marketplace here on the west side of Los Angeles, homes are selling within 1 to 2% of the list price. That's right, 1 to 2%. So you need to make sure your home is priced at market value if you want it to sell. What oftentimes happens is realtors and homeowners will establish a list price above market value, and what's going to happen is that home typically will sit on the market until they have enough price reductions to bring it down to market value, and then it will sell. Again, homes are selling on average within 1 to 2% of market value, or I'm sorry, 1 to 2% of list price. So if we look at this 5% and it's only 30% accurate, I as a homeowner can't really count on that at all. And really the only way to know the real market value of your home is to pay an appraiser to appraise your home, or have an experienced real estate agent show you comps of what is recently sold in the area. And it is recently sold. That's what we want to see, typically within the last 3 months. We could go back as far as 6 months, but typically we want to see what's sold in the last 3 months to determine market value. So just if you're using these estimates, just be careful. And if you're really thinking of selling your home, do not use this estimate. Contact your local realtor to have you do a comparative, or have them do a comparative market analysis. If you have any questions or comments on this one, feel free to email me, david@residerealestate.com. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for checking out the Reside Daily Bite.